Hey everyone, welcome to our blog and this episode. I am today getting ready to go have an ultrasound done on my thyroid. A little nervous, about to head out. I noticed about 2 months ago that I was feeling like I had like a lump in my throat, and I had it checked and my doctor said it was a little swollen, but we kind of watch it. Excuse my dog barking, the mailman's here. And so we did, and that was 2 months ago. Went back in last week, and it was still swollen. So now we're doing an ultrasound, even though my labs seem fine. So you guys can go along with me through this journey. I don't know how long it'll take to get the results, but we'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous. But on another front, we are on our first full week of homeschooling, and that went well. Today all subjects were started, all the extras, world history, science, and all that, and it went great. We just finished. It's about 12:45-ish, I think. Yeah, so that's good. Had a quick lunch, and we're I'm gonna head out to go to this test, and I'll let you know what happens next. I'm back, guys. I left you the last clip with going to my ultrasound for my thyroid and kind of see what was going on there. It was swelling. And it's been a hot minute since I've recorded anything because it's been a week. Luckily, prayers answered. My thyroid test came back fine. Everything's fine. I don't have to worry about that. And then shortly thereafter, we had a crazy week. We had some family come in for my niece's wedding. And then I got so dumb, but I cut my fingernail too far in the quick and it got infected. And infected to the point where I was in extreme pain. Like, who does that? I don't know. It just makes me tired thinking about it. So I had to go on antibiotics for that. So I've been going through antibiotics for a fingernail infection. Ugh, it's ridiculous. Anyway, and so I just got to thinking about, here's another nail in the coffin of 2020, right? And we still have several months to go, and all of us are just at our wits' end on 2020. So many things are happening. So many things have happened to our nation, to the world. We all know, obviously, COVID and the quarantine, and then we've got the election coming up, and then we have, oh my gosh, just the hornets that are killing the bees or whatever was going on, the horrible things in Beirut, it makes me tired, and then I got to think about my personal things that's going on. We lost insurance at the end of 2019, and at the beginning of this year I was diagnosed with a DVT, a deep vein thrombosis in my leg. That was very scary, and I had to be on 3 months of a blood thinner or anticoagulant for that, which everything went fine. It went fine. It's gone. And then the thyroid scare. It's been a hot mess. We're in Louisiana. We're North Louisiana, so we're not going to be hit directly, but as of today, they are we have 2 hurricanes barreling down in the Gulf to hit Louisiana. So we'll get a lot of rain out of that. I'm not complaining about the rain, but it's just like first time in history 2 hurricanes are going to hit the state of Louisiana in the same week. It's like, will it ever end? And like the rest of us, like I said, I'm tired, and I decided, what is the good things that's happened in 2020? What are good things that's happened? And I thought, I have my family, and, we're healthy. My mom did get COVID, but she's recovering, and that could have went sideways, and we have a home, and we paid off our vehicles. I got to think about the good stuff. And even though, I did get a DVT, it was able to take care of, and I could afford to take care of it, which was good with no insurance, and it could have been worse, and it wasn't. So I want to think about the good things and the mercies God has given us. And so that's what I'm trying to change my focus on for the rest of this year is, yes, it's crazy. And yes, it's like from out of a apocalyptic movie this year we're living in. But, you know, we're getting through it. And it's a valley. It's a valley. But guess what? You know, your devotion to God, your relationship with God, it only grows in the valley. It doesn't grow at the top of mountains. So I am going to try daily to turn my vision towards that, towards how can I help my relationship with Christ grow in this valley that we're in, and think about all the good that I can do with it and that's coming out of it, and just reflect on it that way. So that's how I'm gonna, I think, wrap up this video that's been just kind of wild. You know, I think I started that vlog a week ago about my thyroid, and I wasn't sure what I was going to be detailing in this video because I didn't know what we'd find out. And then just this week of some crazy health stuff like that, and hurricanes, and, you know, family coming in for a wedding. It's been a lot. And so I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to y'all about kind of what was on my heart, which is, you know, trying to change my perspective. A podcast I listen to says, you know, happiness is just a perspective shift away. And, you know, I want to try that and try to shift my perspective. So let's see if we can do that. And you guys have a good week. Shift your perspective. Bye.